Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards. We're going to open up some more of our champion from our retail review roundup, the Hanger Box 2024 Series 2 Hanger Boxes. So I was able to find a few more at the local Target and figured, why not? It's All-Star Week. We have the Home Run Derby tonight, followed by the All-Star Game tomorrow. Gotta love the All-Star break. Several of my Orioles are in the game, and even Gunnar Henderson's going to be in the Home Run Derby, which is pretty awesome. Good luck to him. But short video, thought it'd be a lot of fun, and why not just open up some more Series 2 stuff. Hopefully we can have as good a luck as we had in those other videos. I think we also opened up 3, if I remember right, and I think we ended up with, I want to say, a total of 3 numbered cards, possibly. So I think I'm pretty sure it averaged a numbered card per, which is what a lot of people have been finding with the Series 2 hanger boxes. They definitely seem to be the best value, and as I said before, they're still quite difficult to find in my area. So lucky enough to get my hands on 3. Hopefully the good stuff is still in the back. I liked that change, if that's indeed the case. That does seem to be the case. That's a really nice change. I gotta give it to Topps for that one. I think having it in the middle was kind of a little bit anticlimactic, since you had some base to go through, and then you went through the good stuff, and then you had some more base. Like, it was kind of a weird roller coaster of emotion there. Whereas I think you should just end on it, and that would be the best way to go. Go through all your base, and then save the good stuff for last. Let's just put those off to the side and get right into it, shall we? So hopefully y'all have been enjoying the first half of the baseball season. I know I have. My team limping into the All-Star break just a little bit, unfortunately, especially going up against the darn Yanks, but that's all right. These things happen. Speaking of Yanks, there's Rodon, Peterson, we got Benson. Let's see if we can get anything good here. I'm relatively certain the only rookie I didn't come across in my previous openings was Shota Imanaga out of the top rookies. So hoping to pick him up today, see if we can kind of close that one off. And I know a lot of people have been talking about the Heston Kjerstad hit by a pitch that happened over the weekend against the Yankees. I really don't think it was intentional, you know, as much as the Oriole fan in me wants to sit back and say those darn Yanks. But it's really just, I think it was just a part of baseball, and I think, unfortunately, our coach kind of escalated things by doing what he did, and that's what led to the, you know, the benches clearing and stuff like that. Luckily, nothing too major came from it. No, you know, fists or anything thrown, at least not that I saw. So there probably isn't going to be any suspensions. I think the only thing that really came out of it was Hyde was ejected for the game, but you know, not really a big deal overall. There's Cedric Mullins in the alternate Baltimore uniforms, like Perkins, Josiah Gray. There's Shota Imanaga right there. All right, that's awesome. So knocked him out. Andy Alcantara. Still having fun with Series 2. As we all know, Topps Chrome is headed our way imminently. And it does seem to be true that the blasters are going to be $40 a piece, which I think is crazy. And also, as I stated earlier, I don't think that's going to be the same with the hobbies, and the jumbos are crazy expensive. Like, I don't even remember what they were the last time I looked them up. I want to say the jumbos were up over 400, and the hobbies were, you know, in the 150 range, if not higher. I'm sure they're probably even higher now. But I really don't think there's Kjerstad. I really don't think that those prices are going to be market sustainable. If anything, I think it might push people more towards breaks, which, you know, is what it is. I'm not a fan of that kind of thing, but if you are, go for it. Might be a good way to, might be a good cheap way to get into it. Hey, Trey Turner, gold. I'll take that, numbered to 2024. 736 to 2024. So there we go. One numbered card. Bunch of stuff turned over. Got Brandon Williamson on the rainbow foil. Royal blue, Marcus Stroman. Ooh, and the city to city. I like these. It's only the second one I've gotten. Jose Ramirez. I think that's just a neat insert. We got the Davis Schneider 1989 throwback. And a whole bunch of stars of the MLB. Bregman, Harrison, Lindor, and Dominguez. Followed by Gabriel Moreno, significant statistics. Like I said, I like the way that they've kind of reformatted them this year. They look quite nice. And our yellows, Lawrence Butler, rookie, and Stuart Fairchild. So, yeah, nothing too exciting. At least one of them's a rookie. But a lot of parallels there. What was that, like 4 parallels? Only one numbered, but not bad. Not bad overall. I'll go through this one a little bit quicker. Maybe not run my mouth quite so much. But absolutely can't wait for the All-Star game. Can't wait for the Home Run Derby. Home Run Derby is something that goes back to my childhood. I watched it all the time. You know, Ken Griffey Jr. competing in those was just incredible. And this year will hopefully be no different. I think Pete Alonso is trying to tie the kid for the most home run derby victories, which I think sits at 3. I have to see if that's the case. There's definitely some interesting entrants. I mean, there's Bobby Witt Jr., who I don't think is a real big power guy. You know, Gunnar, hopefully this isn't just a 1 year kind of, what do you call it? Like you know, one of those years that's above your average, you know, an outlier. That's the term I'm kind of looking for, because while the guy has always had some power relatively consistently, even going back to the minors, this does seem to be even above and beyond that. So, but hopefully it makes for a fun derby. That's what I can say. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And I was a little bit bummed that Bobby Witt is not going to be pitching to Bobby Witt Jr. As I think most of us know, Bobby Witt was a pitcher in the major leagues for a number of years. But it came out that, I want to say that Jr. said that his father was just a little too old and a little too worn out, something like that, from all of his time pitching or something like that. That was like the official word that MLB Network gave. But it would have been pretty cool to have a former big leaguer pitch to his son in the big leagues. Francisco Alvarez. Marcell Ozuna having a heck of a year. Nick Allen, we got a whole bunch of stuff turned over. Actually, just 2, it looks like. So, rainbow foil and a blue again. So, a rainbow foil and a blue again. Just like the last one. Kirby Puckett. Perhaps no numbered this time. Rafaela, Machado, Kershaw, Sal Frelick. Around the horn, Freddie Freeman. We have a Cedric Mullins yellow and a Blake Perkins yellow. So yeah, there we go. Nothing numbered in that one. So kind of breaking away from our average, unless this one delivers 2, which I see a blue already, just as we're opening the pack. So let's see if that's anything nice. You know, nice rookie, something like that. Certainly let me know in the comments if this is what you've found when it comes to the hangers. You know, they definitely do seem to be the best product, I think, just by virtue of they're so difficult to find. But certainly, you know, let me know if you're getting a number card per, roughly, something like that. I'd be pretty interested to know, as even that seems a bit above and beyond how good they normally are. And I think I'm going to continue to try and pick them up whenever I see them. DJ LeMahieu. We have Ezequiel Tovar. Definitely some duplicates amongst the three. And that's okay, especially when it's a guy like Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Fletcher, we got May, Lau, Basabe, Kershaw, Carlson. And also let me know who you're rooting for in the Home Run Derby. I'd love to hear that too. Who do you think's gonna take home the trophy? Or if it's something you're not interested in, I'd be interested to know why not. You know, I feel like the long ball has kind of always been the appeal, or at least always had some strong appeal in, you know, when it comes to all of us fans. And here we go. So 1, 2, I'm knocking stuff all over. 3 turned around. Mark Canha is our numbered blue. To 9.99, 552. Do we have a royal blue and a multi-rainbow, whatever? Oh, nope, we have a yellow and it's Mark Canha. Are you kidding me? That's crazy, look at that. Should build a rainbow of Mark Canha. Sonny Gray on the 89. Stars of MLB all turned over. We have Arias, Geloff, Ohtani, Turner, fan favorites, J-Rod, having a bit of a rough go of it so far. And Jonathan Bolin, followed by Jose Abreu. So, nothing tremendous. A couple numbered cards. You know, definitely some decent rookies coming out of them. But, you know, overall, nice stuff. I mean, when are you ever going to complain about opening up baseball cards, right? I mean, I know I'm not. Even if I get absolutely destroyed when it comes to, you know, not pulling anything nice at all, it's what we do, right? It's just a blast to open cards, look at cards, go to card shows, anything to do with cards, right? But with that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys on out of here. Hope you all enjoy the Home Run Derby and the All-Star Game. I'll certainly be seeing you guys on Friday again, as we do videos every Monday and Friday. But if you could head down below, hit the little subscribe button, click the like while you're there if you enjoy content like this, and I'll be sure to bring you lots and lots more. And one last thing, just want to say thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the love. A lot of comments on the last couple of videos, a lot of views on the last couple of videos, which was really cool to, you know, like I've said before, you get to kind of look at the stats in the YouTube Studio app and all that kind of stuff. And that's a really cool thing. I enjoy that. It's numbers and things like that always appeal to my obsessive brain. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate that. But with that said, I'll get you on out of here and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.